What is going on, everybody in the world of YouTube? It is your host from Scorpio's Life, Dustin. How are we doing? Today we are making a video about Loki. Hi, Loki Bogey. Yeah, buddy. Loki's an old bunny. He's got one good eye, as you can see, and it has heterochromia in it. It's purple and blue. But he's around 10 years old. Or 9, actually. He's 9 years old. And I got him at a Rule King, and he is a blue single mane. Hi, Zoe. Look at this. As soon as I'm talking about Loki, here comes her. She's like, pet me. I won't live without being pet. Oh, yeah, you're a good girl, Zoe. But back to the star of the show, Loki. He's got a big old bun nose. But got him from a Rule King. Actually paid only like $13 for him. He's a single mane lion head bun. And he's been great so far. No, we've had him, took him to the vet one time. And that was to get neutered. And then we took him 2 other times just to get checkups every year. So every year he gets a checkup. Or every 6 months, depending, because he is an older bunny. Let me see if I can get a better view right there. Their litter box area is completely destroyed. It's going to have to get changed, so we're going to have to do that today. I just swept their cage and it is crazy, but he's a single mane blue lion head, and he has his own personality. He has his days. Some days he's really cool. Some days he's just like, stay the hell away from me. Give me my treats. You know, typical bunny behavior. But I do have to wash his eye out. And Zoe right here helps him out, cleans him, and guided him when he started losing his vision, actually. So when he started losing his vision in one eye, could have been cataracts, because he was older, but he started losing his vision, and Zoe started helping him pretty much, directing him in different places, showing him where the food bowl was. Now he is a lot more timid than what he was before. After I got him fixed, before I got him fixed, he was an angry bun. I mean, he just didn't want much to do with people. And I mean, he built a relationship with me because I was there every day grooming him and clipping his nails and doing all that fun stuff, you know, and giving him treats and giving him stuff to chew on. But he still does like to play. As you can see, he tears stuff up. Hi, buddy. Yes. Good boy. But he's been a great pet. He's going to live a lot longer. He's already 9 years old, but he loves playing. He loves napping. He loves sitting in the sun. That's his favorite things to do, sitting in front of the sun, just chilling out. But he's a great bun, honestly, and he listens super well. He plays, like I said. Just hold the toys for him and he goes to town on them. He loves chewing them up. That's his thing to do. It's kind of how I trained him to play with them, just kind of grabbing toys and doing this, essentially. And then he would just scratch at it and chew on them. Tear them apart. Look at that. It's like fuzzy jaws, man. He's real different from Zoe because he's more just, you know, his own person, I guess. Zoe loves attention. She's a baby. You have to boo-boo her, kind of, in order to brush her and everything else. Him, he just don't care. You can just pick him up, brush him. He don't care whatsoever. But some of these hay toys are his favorite. We go to the pet store and get them, you know, the ones that are like $20 for like 4 or 5 of these things. And just pick them up, and he tears them up and eats them. If Zoe don't get to him first, she's much like a lawnmower, but as you can see, he's got his jaw power too. Zoe's right behind me sniffing me as I record this. I can feel her. She's really fuzzy. But yeah, he loves playing still at the age of 9. Unfortunately, his one eye did go out, and truthfully, I was going to get it fixed because you can get a $1,400 surgery, and I had the money, but at that time he was already older, and from what I've read, they haven't really quite figured out anesthesia for bunnies. And by the time we got Zoe and he got fixed, you know, he was already in an adult bun, and then by the time his eye problem happened, it was 2-3 years later. And after that, Zoe, stop it. After that, you know, they just don't figure out correctly the amount of bunny anesthesia, so it's kind of a gamble at how old he was, you know, and I didn't really want to lose him. He's an amazing pet and a great bunny, honestly. Best $13 I ever spent. I always say that. You know, of course you can't base an animal off, you know, the value of it, but definitely the best $13 I ever spent. Causes me to sweep a lot every week, huh? There we go. That's the remaining. He destroyed it. And then he'll nap all day after that, guys. But he is a cool bunny. Got him at a Rural King like 9 years ago. He's had no health problems, either of these bunnies. I dehydrate a lot of fruit and snacks and give them all sorts of hay and toys. So they stay pretty active and pretty busy. Yes, Zoe. Did you want something? Yes. Pretty. I can tell when it's going to storm, you know why? Every time it's going to storm, her fur poofs out. So she gets really poofy. She's just checking on Loki. But guys, that was the story on Loki. It wasn't a big one. We got him from a Rural King to recap. He got older. Went to get an eye surgery, but at that time he was just too old and I didn't want to lose him. You know, he's like 9 years old. So they don't properly have bunny anesthesia down. They kind of guess. I mean, not really, but essentially if you Google it and research it, it's kind of what they do. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to take a gamble with their pet's life. So I just never did it. He adapted well. Typically these particular species of bunnies, lionheads, do often get cataracts, and they do often adapt well, except if both eyes. I mean, he does have one good eye and one that he can't see out of, but we flush it out every now and then, and there's no swelling or need to get it removed or anything. So I mean, he's doing great. But that's the story of what I call old man Jenkins. Loki Pokey, he's old and he's great. Awesome bunny. They're blue lion heads. I would highly recommend one. I mean, he's a spicy little meatball sometimes, but he's calming down now. He's taking a lot more naps instead of causing bunny chaos around the house. So, and he listens really well. They're both litter trained and they're both fixed. I paid like $900 to get them fixed, and that's including medicine and everything. They're just exotic animals, so I mean, they do come with a more heftier price, like $400, $450 a bunny was what it was. So I mean, it's a higher price, but I'm glad they have a better life. I didn't have to keep them sectioned off. I'll tell you about that in another story coming up, how I had to keep them apart and all what I had to do. It was quite the experience before I got them fixed. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see that video, because I promise it's crazy. These bunnies were meant to be around each other, because before they got fixed and I had to separate the cages, it was utter bun chaos. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll tell you the story of how I had to separate these two before I got them fixed and what all occurred. I'll see you next time. Peace.